We'd love to see you at one or all of our 3 gardens this summer, so we've prepared this YouTube channel about the myriad of events and activities for people of all ages, ranging from toddlers right up to retirees, including free walks, self-guided tours, arts and crafts workshops and much, much more. First, we'll take a glimpse at the Royal Botanic Gardens, Sydney. Here's Education Officer Sophie Daniel to tell you about the fun children's activities.
First of all, we've got the Christmas Botanical Craft from the 17th to the 20th of December, and children will explore the gardens looking for plant materials and then use them to come up with fantastic creative Christmas decorations for their home. For the lead up to Australia Day, on the 24th and 25th, we've got a special program called Wagamagali Weaving, where we're going to look at Aboriginal traditional uses of plants here in the Wagamagali Cove, and then the children will make animal sculptures out of grasses and do a bit of weaving.
And outside of the school holidays, there's a hugely popular program for children up to the age of 5.
We've got a fantastic program called Dandelions, which runs every Tuesday and Thursday morning for preschoolers and their carers, and that is just a beautiful program of gardening, nature-based craft, storytelling and song, and exploring the gardens for little ones up to the age of 5.
The walks and talks at the Royal Botanic Gardens, Sydney are for people of all ages. Here's Donna Osland to tell you more.
I've got 90 volunteer guides that share their passion and knowledge of this magnificent site with the public. They do that on an hour-and-a-half walk, and they weave their stories through the plant collection on the history of the site, the science and conservation work that's done here, and of course the magnificent stories behind the plants. And we often get comments about the myriad of wildlife that people come across on their walks, the blue-tongued lizards, the powerful owls, the birds, it's just a wonderful way to spend an hour and a half getting to know the gardens.
And if you'd rather not join a guided tour, there's something for you too, self-guided tours.
They do a must-see self-guided trail each month, and that's a brochure that they can pick up at the garden shop or the information booths, and it takes them around the wow factors during that month, the flowering trees, any areas of landscape that look spectacular, and it's usually that takes about an hour to do that self-guided trail as well.
Now let's take a look at the Australian Botanic Garden, Mount Annan, Australia's largest botanic garden. The expansive space means there are many activities on offer in summer and throughout the year that simply can't be replicated at most botanic gardens. Here's Director Kaz McCallum.
We offer a wide range of activities for people here, and we particularly want them to enjoy the passive activities, just being able to look out around the place, enjoy the views, panoramic views from the Sundial Hill, for example, and also internal views down to Lakeside.
And here are a few more ideas for your excursion.
When it comes to active recreation, we like for people to be able to go out on their mountain bikes. They can walk around, they can jog around if they're so keen. They can sit and relax in the Stolen Generations Memorial and just absorb the atmosphere. And they can go on tours, they can be involved with workshops that we offer. If they're particularly interested in fauna and birds on site, they can certainly go for twilight walks and have a look at our wallaroos and wallabies. We have a very large population here, and they're very, very healthy. They can, if they're bird watchers, go and view through their binoculars more than 180 species of bird, obviously not all at one time.
And during your visit, there's a range of creative art pieces to admire.
We have an artist in residence program that's been running for 2 years now, and we've got sculptures here that have been built by our internal staff. We've got sculptures that have been donated by sculptors, and our 2 latest works as well. People really like being able to go for long wandering walks and just have a look not only at the landscape but also the cultural landscape. So we plan for many years to come to add to our sculptural collection, and ideally we will have what we call a sculptural walk one day.
And to get in the spirit of Christmas, what's the season without carols?
Over the summer season, the biggest event that we've got will be carols. Lancome have been sponsoring us for some time for this event, but carols is an event that's just growing every year in the garden. Last year we had 7,800 people come. This year we're thinking maybe 10,000 people.
The Blue Mountains Botanic Garden, Mount Tomah, is Australia's highest placed botanic garden. The unparalleled natural beauty of this garden is supported by fantastic events and activities. Here's Functions and Events Manager, Kristen Winder.
Visitors, when they arrive at the garden, have a number of choices to them. The visitor centre itself houses our greater World Heritage Exhibition Centre. So there's some interactive displays down there. There's a short 9-minute film with some stunning Blue Mountains wilderness scenery set to music. Once they're finished in there, we do sometimes have exhibitions up in our exhibition space, or visitors can visit our garden shop or dine in our a la carte restaurant, which again has fantastic views over the wilderness area.
One of the amazing things about the garden is the discovery of the Wallamai pine in 1994 by a local National Parks ranger and identified by trust scientists. It was thought to be extinct before then. The Wallamai was around 200 million years ago and is one of the rarest trees growing in the wild in the world. During summer, the Wallamai will feature, but there are many more exciting activities and events too.
The Blue Mountains Botanic Garden also offers a program of events throughout summer. It starts on the 1st of December with an exhibition by Fiona Lumsden. The exhibition is called Wallamai Wild Things, and we'll be exhibiting and selling some of the art that she's collected over her travels throughout the Blue Mountains over the years. Fiona will be offering also a workshop where you can learn to draw botanically the way she does. She focuses not just on plants but also on animals that are found out in the area.
And there's a school holiday program too.
Our program also offers Rainforest Rangers, a school holiday activity for children to keep the kids amused while the parents come and enjoy the garden and have a great dining experience here. You can actually enjoy the garden using our program of events for a full day out.
For more information about events and activities at all 3 gardens managed by the Royal Botanic Gardens and Domain Trust, visit www.rbgsyd.nsw.gov.au. Thank you for visiting our summer YouTube events channel. We hope to see you soon.